Hello YouTube, this time we got a Minecraft video. We are going to play some Build Wars. Hope you enjoy. First I get in a quick race around the room with my friend Zelda, which was pretty cool. Later they announce us that the match was cancelled. Really, this cancel culture is going crazy. But anyway we decide to just wait. Meanwhile, we decide to continue the race.
Hey, watch out!
One eternity later.
After waiting 2,000 years, God finally tells us that the match is going to start. A few moments later I start using my right to vote, which shows that God approves democracy. At the end, Island wins, even though Clown had more votes. After thinking for 2 seconds what to do, we decide to be the most creative group, by creating an island, and this hyped music starts playing. After deciding with myself the best blue Minecraft has, I put that as the floor. Just to start flooding the entire place, making it impossible to even see the floor.
This is big brain time.
Then I see this anomaly, which entirely confirms that Minecraft is actually inside the Matrix. After dealing with it, and filling some holes in the ocean, I decide to help my teammate with the theme of this match, the island. Then we decide to put some dirt on the island, in order to put some trees on. After we finish with the dirt, I get some saplings to give this island more life. Then after begging, God lets me create some mobs, but not any mob, so at the end I just spawn some squids. And with the power of some bones I make those little saplings go big, but this last one doesn't want to. Later, I give the island some lore, by creating this help sign. After playing the Song of Storms in my MP3, the weather goes instantly wild. And I spawn little Billy. Then God tells us again it is time to vote. First we see a normal island, but as soon as I see effing Jack Sparrow's ship, I give him an epic. Seeing this water makes me think that maybe I could have put water as the floor in the settings, and just by making me look dumb, I give him an okay. The same thing happens with this next island, but just for those good drinks I give it a good. After my computer creates 3 black holes, and with barely any time to see this one, I give it an okay. This one was kind of average, but as soon as I saw that lighthouse my qualification instantly changed to good. I give this one an okay because that is not Jack Sparrow's ship. This one is kind of cute with that little harbor, so I give it a good. I don't see any islands here, so that's a super poop for me. Here I see an unfinished boat, which by default makes this one an okay. First I thought this one was an okay, but after seeing that handmade tree I decide to give it a good. This one is
Epic.
And
Huge PP energy, because Trebuchet, well done, big PP.
after I see that the one I didn't understand wins, I just start to feel stupid. And we literally got last place. Anyway, let's go to the next game. This time the theme is milk, so as soon as it starts I start building Tom's barn, and my teammate starts creating a milk box. Then I make the cows' rooms. Here I go stupid for a few seconds, but then I recompose myself. Then God lets me spawn some cows, thanks God. Now I finally create Tom. And I just make the final details to the bar. Again, with the power of some bones, I give this land some life. And I just start putting milk everywhere to make people understand we are talking about milk, even if it is the theme. And now again it is time to vote. This one is just a bucket, I mean, literally just a bucket, poop. Then I see this little cup, and those particles just hypnotized me, so I gave it an okay. This is how God sees milk, and how he give it to us. This one deserves a poop for that satanic cow ritual. Here I just see a milk box, okay. This team thinks it's funny to lock up a cow, just an okay for that. I don't even understand this one. Here I start to think that I have to download the actual build from another site. This is a cool fridge, but it is not milk, okay. This one is
Epic.
And
Huge PvP energy.
Christmas, this one is a good. Here we got some kind of cow war. And at the end this little bucket wins. Let the chat show what this truly is.
Bits!
Well, at least is not last place, I guess. Now is time for our redemption arc, and the theme is Piggy Bank. We will need an epic soundtrack to make our comeback. First we decide the best pink for our pig, and start building the pig's legs. Then we continue with the body, the tail, and the face. Then my brain decides to shut down. Because as you can see, I build and destroy the exact same line like 200 times. And I try to spy our opponents, but with any success I continue building. Then I do the most beautiful face you will ever see. I know, you are speechless. Then we decide if this pig will have pennies or quarters, and then we start building the coins. And now I add some fancy particles. Now let's go and vote. First one is good because that pig's nose is cool. That's a good. I give this one an okay, because it looked more like a wild pig to me, not a coin pig. This one has gold, that's good. This one looks inside my own soul, and because of that I give it an okay. This one is actually cute, but I am not quite sure, so I just left fate decide. We all guys know this one is just too epic for this server. This one is fat and cute, just as a pig coin should be, good. Do not skip leg day guys, do yourself a favor. I just don't get this one. I was going for a poo, but then you realize this is a dead piggy bank, that's epic. Look, this is a pig family. This one would just store like 1 penny. Well, the wild pig won, but we got 4th place. If the world in Minecraft is infinite, how can the sun revolve around it?